Y'all are not going to believe this. Superman is everything that you've been waiting for. You want hope? You got it. You want justice? You got it. You want the best Superman actor since Christopher Reeves? You got that shit too. If you've been waiting for a whimsical Superman adventure that invokes the animated series, then look no further. James Gunn brings that and more to one of pop culture's greatest superheroes. The Snyder Bros might be cooked. They will most certainly hate this movie. Before I start praising it though, let me get some negatives out of the way. Hey, this joint is plot heavy, it moves very fast and leaves very little room for characters to breathe. The story is also convoluted and throws a lot at you. From the very beginning of the movie, you're thrown into a universe that has already existed. So at certain moments in the movie, it doesn't hold your hand, but it still felt the need to give us pointless exposition. Like, why do I need to be told Superman's origin story? We already know. There are moments here where it parallels with The Rise of Skywalker because at times it feels like an overcorrection of Zack Snyder's films. As clunky as some of the dialogue and the pacing is, Superman's greatest strengths are in his characters. The moments that we do get with these characters are funny, heartfelt, and epic as fuck. David Corenswet is the best Superman since Christopher Reeves. There's a moment in this movie where James Gunn finds a way to make Superman relevant again. It's so fucking clever, but it would not have worked had it not been for the great performance by David Corenswet. Every other performance across the board is on point. But Mr. Terrific, oh my goodness, I live for this shit, man. Nah, man, but for real, I am really excited and happy for Eddie Gothegi. I'm glad that he was able to bring this character to life. He also has one of the dopest action scenes in the movie. I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say it's a nice callback to Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, for real though, James Gunn doesn't fuck around when it comes to spectacle. He delivers. That kaiju fight, oh my goodness. That shit was peak Saturday morning cartoon shit. I loved it. There's going to be plenty of discourse in the coming days about this movie, and there might even be some initial disappointment because this really doesn't feel like the definitive version of Superman. That was already done back in 1978. Think of this as the Batman, where that film felt like the most comic book version of Batman. This one feels like the more comic book version of Superman. I can confidently say that Superman is a fun time and an infinitely rewatchable blockbuster. I'm gonna give Superman 4 fresh buckets of popcorn out of 5.